Alright guys, welcome back. RMP Connect here. Next benchmark is I'm going to be doing Lost Planet 2. Oh, sorry about that, it's kind of bluzzy. Bluzzy? Wow. Kind of fuzzy, blurry. I guess it was a mixture. Anyway, like I said, Lost Planet 2 that we're going to do here. I'm going to get PowerGP to do one using his 6990. Alright, so let's go over some of the settings here. So we're in the PC settings. Okay, resolution. For some reason, this game does not support 6060 by 1080 with I believe it's just Nvidia cards. I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure. I think ATI or AMD actually support it. I'm not entirely sure. That's something we'll have to see with PowerGPU. Okay, so you can see there it's 5760 by 1080, which is the next resolution down without the bezel correction. Display mode is full screen. Refresh rate 60 Hz. Oh man, the camera keeps going out of focus. Come on. Anti-aliasing, none. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to kind of go back and forth here because it keeps going in and out of blur, focus and stuff. I don't know why. Motion blur is set to high. Oh, I'm sorry, set to on. Shadow detail is on high. Oh, there we go. Texture detail high. Scroll down a little bit. And you can see there, texture detail high, rendering level is on high, and DirectX 11 features is on high. So everything is cranked up except the anti-aliasing, which is none. And my resolution is going to probably vary from PowerGPUs just by a little bit, but it's not going to be enough to make any kind of difference. So anyway, enough with that nonsense. Let's go back, and I think the one I'm going to do, it's probably the more exciting one, is I'll do the benchmark test B. Benchmark test A is kind of long. It's more in-game gameplay where you're running through, but there's 3 different sections that you have to go through. And the benchmark is just long and kind of boring. There's really not a lot going on. It's kind of stupid. Benchmark B is much shorter, but it's also in game where you fight a huge boss, and this boss is at the end of episode 1, and it's just it's a really incredible fight and something to see, especially on 3 screens and iFinity, Nvidia Surround, any of those things. So, all right, let's start the benchmark. Go to test B. Okay, we'll zoom out here so you can see the whole thing. Alright, so there we go. So here he comes. Now, right now, the way they run the benchmark is that it's kind of zoomed out. When you're actually in the game, I mean, this boss is just, so large. It's so much larger than life. It's pretty incredible. So, again, 800 megahertz on the core. The temperatures stay really, really good. I'm at 66, 65. I mean, it's incredible. And FPS. FPS is pretty low, only because of the resolution. So, let's get back to this. Now, if any of you guys have the opportunity to do 3 screens, oh man, you won't regret it. I'm telling you. It's an incredible thing to see and play. At first, I was really kind of skeptical about getting it, and I said, "Oh man, you know, having the left and right monitor, I mean, it's really gonna mess with me, and I'm not gonna be able to play my games." And having like the the bezels in the middle of the screen and everything, I'm telling you, it's not like that. It's completely different. All you're doing is you're focusing center screen. Your left and right are your peripherals, and it doesn't even phase you that they're there. Like it's just, you can see stuff coming at you, so it helps you respond, to the left, to the right, wherever you got to go. And it's an incredible experience. And if you have the opportunity to do it, go for it. You really won't be disappointed. Some people say, "Oh, it's stupid and the bezels are there, I can never get used to it." I don't care who you are, you're gonna get used to it. I got used to it in all of maybe 20 minutes, and I was, bam, I was hooked. I was absolutely hooked. So anyway, enough of that. So benchmark results. Again, it shows the same thing. DirectX 11, blah blah blah. Okay, so rank B, and my average FPS was 52.3, and I already showed you the settings, everything like that. So again, we'll wait for Power GPU to put up his video on this. You guys can compare and show. So yeah, that's about it, guys. I'll see what other benchmarks I can dig up and show you guys, and we'll keep the battle going and keep you guys interested and hooked. So, alright guys, I'll see you in the next one.